Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Teacher Nathan and this is the How to ESL English channel. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing to you a few concepts about lesson planning, and I may do a separate video with you on how to plan a lesson at my laptop in real time so you can see how I plan my lessons so that you can plan them too. Now, what are some resources available for you to plan your lessons? Well, there are books, there are videos, there are games, there are pre-made lessons, there are so many different things that you can include in your lesson to make it better, that the students will like, and it will make your job easier. So what I would suggest to you is I would look at all the material available, and of course you won't know everything in the beginning, but once you see everything that's available, you will then have a better idea of how to plan your lessons. Now this will mean investigating YouTube is a good resource for certain things, and there are certain books which you can look at. There are pre-made lessons which you can look at other people's lessons, which are usually absolute rubbish. So you better not use their lessons. And there are usually other things which you can include. So what I would recommend for you is to sit down at your computer, open Microsoft PowerPoint, which is the only tool which I would recommend because you can save the file on your computer locally. You may have Google Slides or something like that, but I need local file storage. If you have cloud storage, maybe sometimes the internet doesn't work, or just the tool itself. Google Slides is not recommended compared to Microsoft PowerPoint, which is the in-house suite, which was in the beginning, it was developed in the beginning and everyone knows it. It's been tested, it's trusted. So yeah, that's what I use. That's what you should use. There are other online tools which claim to help you in the classroom. Don't use them. They're just not suitable. There may be certain softwares which advertise for online classes for teaching, like Classin. You know, these things are not even suitable because I've been teaching online for like 6 years now and I don't use Classin. It's absolute rubbish. You know why? Because it's just not laid out nicely. It's not efficient. It's far better to do a screen share from your computer to the student on software like Microsoft PowerPoint or the different courses you have, if you're going to be doing that. Okay, back to the classroom. We're going to look at tools which you can use in your classroom, which include resources to put together to present a PowerPoint to your students. Now, you as a teacher have the responsibility to present to the students. You're the presenter and you're the designer of the content. You don't have to be the artist behind the content. If you're including a picture, you don't have to draw the picture. It's not that far. You can go look on Google. You know, they have the results. You may copy and paste, you know, no copyright infringement intended, but you can do these sorts of things. Yeah, so that's what I do. Now, you're going to have to do about 1 minute per slide. So that means if there's 40 minutes in the class, you're going to have 40 slides. Very easy. There may be certain exceptions where you have games or something, but you can adjust it as needed. Now, after you know what the goal is of the class, you're going to have to establish with the school, with the Chinese teachers, number one, what are the keywords for the lesson? They will know. They should know. If they don't know what the keywords are, you may want to look at another school. Number two, you're going to have to know what are these sentences. For example, keyword, car, sentence, I have a car. Number three, you're going to want to you can make your own question, or you can ask them, what is the question? For example, what do you have? I have a car, car. These are three things. Keyword, sentence, question. You have everything. Now, once you have those, that's the lesson part of the lesson. We're discussing ESL, but this can be applied to many things. You then look at the students. They want games. The students want fun, games. So you're then going to include some games that you pull from your other resources, or you design your own. It's harder to design your own and it's more time, but you can do it. You put the games in the front of the lesson to grab their attention. You put the lesson content in the middle, and then you put something else at the end, like a song, wrap up. So these are the three main parts of the lesson. I would do another video with you on how to plan a lesson side by side with me on my laptop, but please first like and subscribe. This video is presented for free to you. So I'll see you again in the next video. I'm Teacher Nathan with How to ESL. Bye-bye.